Hola Pisces, welcome to your love reading for November 2020. Keep in mind, this is a general reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email. We can go ahead and set that up. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit Angels, Divine Guides, the Universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Pisces? Love, November 2020. What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to universe and closer to divine through your messages? Any messages you have for Pisces for November 2020 in regards to love would be greatly appreciated, and we thank you. Pisces, please, November 2020. What are the energies they previously passed out of? We have the Eight of Swords in the upright. And as always, click on the link below for the Vimeo link for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in there, I will have something you do not know about them, in addition to if they are seeing somebody else or interested in somebody else. We have the Five of Swords here in the upright for the energies for November. Also, check out my 2021 Sun Moon predictions that are in my playlist. My 2020s are still up. What is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sign? You will have to dig for those. And we have the Two of Cups in the upright as we move out of November into December. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, and or donate. Otherwise, let's get to your reading. Okay, so we start off with the Eight of Swords in the upright. Seems like you're in some sort of... It's funny because the Eight of Swords is kind of being in your own like mental prison. Like you're stuck because you feel like you're in the same old relationship. Or the same old types of habits, and you can't seem to get out of it. It really is like an illusion within your mind. You're welcome to step out of it anytime you'd like to, but you're not doing so for, you know, several reasons probably. And you're doing it to yourself, right? It's almost like the swords aren't really there. You just think they are. So it seems like you could very well be, you know, trapped in a relationship of some sort. Now, the interesting thing is that, and it could be within your mind, it doesn't even have to be an actual relationship. When we get into November, we have the Five of Swords in the upright, and that is about like conflicts and things like this. You know, conflicts with someone, real snippy words, fiery, I'm not going to say fiery, but just like words that cut, you know, crappy things that people say to each other. And it really is a fight about arrogance, and it's about pride. And, you know, it's a fight about ego and wanting to defeat the other person, you know, the fight to be right. And it's interesting. If you look at this picture, this guy's sticking his tongue out as he's looking back, and he's actually looking back at this person who's in this mental prison, like, ha 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 ha, you know, so I almost feel like, and we'll see when we pull clarifiers, because this can go one of two ways, but I'm feeling as though this is the straw that broke the camel's back in November. This person's behavior, where, and I'm almost getting like, huh, you're not going to go anywhere, you know, like almost that, you know, that I win no matter what, a real cockiness, you know, that this person kind of has. And I feel like they think, they're not going anywhere. You know, Pisces doesn't go anywhere. They're going to stay. They wouldn't possibly. And then moving out to November, I see you being with somebody else. And I don't think it's this person, because we have the Two of Cups here in the upright. So I think you've met like somebody else who really fills your cup. You have a lot more in common with. They really value you. They're you know, they want a mature, healthy relationship. So I almost feel like you prove this person wrong. Now, I'm not seeing what their reaction is, but I think somebody else comes along and treats you better, and you're like, well, this is how it should be. This is how things should be. Why is the Eight of Swords here in the upright for Pisces? Who is this person? What's this energy? Energies prior to November. Why are you showing us the Eight of Swords in the upright for energies prior to November for Pisces? King of Wands in reversed. The Ten of Wands in the upright. Okay, to me, there's some kind of aspect to this person that kind of keeps you in this prison. The Knight of Wands in reverse, they they have this side to them where they're really kind of demanding. If they don't get what they want, then they'll get frustrated. They like attention. They're excessive when it comes to sexual needs, things of that nature. But there's something about them that makes you happy. Because we have the Four of Wands here in the upright, and I almost feel like, it's a bad boy or a bad girl energy that they kind of have, this side to them. And then you're kind of you told yourself, oh, but they make me so happy sometimes. I know sometimes it's bad. I know sometimes they do this, but the way that they are when things are going great are just fantastic. And I almost feel like you made it like, excusable because of that. But the Fool card in reversed kind of says that you kind of got into this, and it's a very uncertain relationship. You're not, it's not very balanced. I mean, sometimes it's great. Sometimes it's like, it's one of those things like when it's bad, it's really bad. And when it's good, it's really good. And the Fool card in reverse has you kind of saying, I almost wish I didn't get into this. I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have gotten sucked in and just kind of fell into this, because now I'm kind of seeing that, that I wasn't ready for this. I wasn't prepared for something like this. And it's not a good vibe. And now you feel like you're kind of stuck. So why is the Five of Swords here in the upright for Pisces? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages for the Five of Swords in the upright for Pisces. Who is this person? What is this energy? Yeah, and just this person's manner, the way that they are, this is what's making you realize that you're done. We had the Two of Cups here in reverse. You're not only like, I'm done here, you were like, I don't need to put up with this anymore. There are other people out there, and there are other opportunities out there. You are not the end all here. And if I'm going to be treated like this, and you're going to be like this, then I don't really need it anymore. So I feel like in November, you kind of decide that there's definitely something better out there for you, and you plan to look for it. You break up with this person, you initiate a divorce, what have you, whatever your story is, because there's plenty of fish in the sea. Plenty of fish. Get it? Pisces joke. And the Chariot card in reverse, which is the card of Cancer, but this to me is saying that you're always under this person's mercy. And if the relationship has to be going their way, if it's not going exactly the way that they want it to go, then they're terrible to kind of deal with, and you're kind of tired of that. It's just all about them all the time, and that you've kind of given up on this. So it looks like November moving into December, you meet somebody else. Why is the Two of Cups here in the upright? Who's this person? What's this energy? Additional messages. It's so funny too. This guy is like, hey, what are you doing? Has her up against the wall. She's like, hey, I don't know. I'm just like at this death party. I don't know, or something like that. But he's definitely being the charmer. He's the one advancing and being the charmer. She can tell she's flattered by whatever skeleton guy is saying. Why is the Two of Cups here in the upright? And he's pretty much like, you don't need this. What's a girl like you doing here? Like, I'm kind of seeing that. I wonder if they're a little bit extra. I wonder if this person... Oh, okay. So they're not a little bit extra. Okay, so what it is that the previous person, they're all in your business now with the Empress card in the reversed. So you decided to move on, or maybe they don't even know about this, actually. This could be a work relationship, by the way, that you've gotten together with somebody at work, or you're having something kind of on the side at work or what have you. But with Empress card in reverse, all of a sudden this person is very interested in what you're doing at all times. They're all over you all the time, asking you what you're doing, where you are, what are you up to? They might even be like trying to smother you a little bit in terms of with renewed affection or what have you, because they are sensing that something's going on here. But the Three of Pentacles in the upright kind of indicates to me that this person values you. This new person, they value you. They find you worthy. Again, it could be a work situation. It could be like on a team or something, or collaborating, and this person, you know, sees you and kind of sees what you're doing in regards to that. And the other person is not happy with that, with the Queen of Swords in reverse. They have something to say about this. They're actually being really, really bitter. And they're attacking you in regards to this. So, you know, they didn't treat you well, but then you end up with somebody else and now they have something to say about it. They're actually blowing up about it and being very upset about it. Maybe even accusatory. They might be, because for some of you, you might not be out of this relationship and be segueing into another relationship. So that's what I have for you all. If this resonates, consider a personal reading. Otherwise, make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in there, we'll have something you do not know about them, in addition to if they're seeing somebody else. Check out my playlist for my 2021 Sun Moon predictions. My 2020s are still in there. What is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Ask me a question on Instago. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, adios from Veronica Garnett. Bye.